Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on these 360-degree YouTube videos. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I've uploaded two 360-degree YouTube videos to my channel so far, and they both have comments on them that are either like, wow, that's really cool, I didn't know you could do that on YouTube, or they're like, or they don't understand that you can move the camera around, and they will say it's like a terrible camera angle or whatever else. But anyhow, these 360-degree YouTube videos, the first thing that you'll notice is that there's this weird little thing up in the corner, and I'll go ahead and go full screen on this. But there's this thing up in the corner, and if you click on the arrows, it actually moves the video around. So anyhow, I don't really like using this because if you notice, I click on this and let go of it, it continues to move for quite a while after you let go of the button. And the way around this is, you'll notice that my cursor turns into a hand, and all you really have to do, click and drag this video around. So anyway, you can look in whatever directions you want, and this is pretty important because at least the two videos that I've put up so far, the camera angles are not really that great unless you actually move them around. So like this video is a cab ride video and you're pointed at the engine. You really, the default view really should be pointed this way. But anyhow, that's basic crash course on how this works. And the other cool thing is if you're on a mobile device, you can actually physically move and turn your phone or your tablet, and the video will follow whatever you do with the phone. You don't actually have to drag the screen, which you can do that with your finger as well. Just drag your finger across the screen, it'll move on your smartphone or tablet. But anyhow, another good trick to know is the quality settings here. The higher that you can go, the better, which, I mean, that's always how it is. But in this case, I have it all the way up on 4K. Really, I would say that you really need at least 1080s. And the reason why that is because with the 360-degree video, it's not just one angle, if you will. It's not just one video, one flat video. So say you have a 720s video, you're playing it in 720s. That 720p video is actually stretched all the way around, including the parts that you're not looking at. So that 720s video is stretched all the way around, and you're only looking at a very small section of it. So really you end up with something that's more like a 360p video, or possibly less than that. So it is beneficial to have at least 1080p. But unfortunately, my internet connection really can't handle anything higher than that. I have it set up at 2160s. It does look better. If I actually want to watch a video like this, I will have to let it buffer for quite a while because my internet connection is not very good. But I'm going to go ahead and let this play. Of course, you can continue to adjust the camera angle as the video is playing. And you can look around. You can see like my train running up on the upper level. And one thing that you'll notice is that there's a line right here, and I'll show you this a little bit when we get into the bridge over here. And what that is, that's the stitch line. So if I pause it right here, that's not a very good spot. Stop. There we go. So anyway, you'll notice that you'll see how these sort of X pieces actually line up to each other, and they meet at the top. And if you look at where this line is at, they don't line up right, and it's actually going to be on the other side as well. Now what that is, that's what's called a stitch line. Now the reason why this so-called stitch line exists is because there's actually two cameras essentially built onto one. So basically what you have on these cameras, or at least my particular 360-degree camera, is two cameras that are built onto one. So you have one camera facing forward, which has a 180-degree fisheye lens, and you have the other camera which is pointing the opposite direction, which also has that same 180-degree fisheye lens. And those lenses are a good couple inches apart. So that 2 inches of difference between the two lenses is really what is causing this line to not match up right. Now, and essentially the way that these 360-degree cameras work is that you have those two separate images that get stitched into one. Anyway, that's how my particular 360-degree camera works. It seems like most of them right now have 2 lenses on them. Some of them have 3 lenses, and I've seen at least one that only has one huge lens, which is like 360 degrees, so it doesn't work as well, I don't think, as these ones do. But anyway, that stitch line is just kind of an artifact of 360-degree video. You're going to see it on most of them. It's kind of annoying. And the way that these cameras are designed, I think they're more or less meant to be used at a fair distance from whatever you're shooting. So, like, the further away the object that you're shooting with the camera is, the less you'll notice that line. And I think they tell you, like, 3 feet or something like that is where it starts to really become, like, not noticeable. But, that's just kind of an artifact of 360-degree video. Of course, when you're shooting model trains, this stuff is really, really close to what the stuff that you're filming is really close to the camera. So you end up seeing that stitch line. You'll see it even up here. But anyhow, that's just a little bit of the downside of the 360-degree video. So I do indeed plan to continue to upload these 360-degree videos. I will continue to upload my normal standard flat 2D videos as well. Of course, because the production quality on those is going to be a little bit better, and I can force you to look at whatever I want you to, because you can just kind of wander around and look, oh, look, a bunch of bottles of smoke fluid on the shelf. You don't have to pay any attention to what I want you to see in the video. But that's one of the downsides of 360. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of neat that people can look around and see everything in the shot. But yeah, I will continue to upload 360-degree videos as well as my normal videos. But yeah, anyway, that's about it for now, guys. Bye.